Ready to deal with, and this might be two. He went into the mist, but it wasn't enough. Out go the lights, there's the flash. And of all the people to pick up that first blood, but the fear connects. And a lot of pressure coming out here from Incursio. Now, the flash forward, Emil finds the hook, the parallel convergence, he's stunned, and Sybil is there.
Maybe some of them.
They used the punching bag on this occasion. Out come the globals. Two of them used. Requiem not even a factor. No assist here for Kevy. As Chungy finds the kill and removes Sybil. Now looking for another shot underneath this tier 1 turret. The Mega Inferno Bomb connects. That does do damage. It removes Incursio. Order angry, avenging their fallen brother in the bot lane. And there he goes again. There is no blast cone, but he can flash away. Denies vision for just a fraction, and that's enough to prevent Chungy from finding that kill. Winter is pretty huge right now. He's just completed his Rift Maker, so he outputs a ton of damage. A parallel convergence! That's huge! They've taken out Beats, and now they can find another one, but it's a trade, first of all, 1-for-1. And the uptime is so good that it actually jukes the camera. There goes Incursio finding a double kill of his own. He's going to find another one as Winter looks for it. And the Requiem is a distant afterthought. Who cares about it? It's literally going to tickle people. Leandri's, it's not enough, isn't it?
It certainly is. And here we go.
There it is again. The same combination. 1-2, wham bam. He killed a true barrage. He's still late to the team fight. Now can Order find their moment to try and take somebody down as well as they connect. Depth Charge is going to connect as well. And that takes out Chungy. The Requiem. And the bomb forces out a flash from Styled, who might just die. He's burning so close to Leandri. He survives Rusty on 7 HP.
Legacy.
Oh my god, what a flash. What a play from Emil. Stop it. He's locked in place too. He might just die for this. But he goes golden. At the last moment possible, he's going to fall on down eventually, but it's done enough. Has he done enough? 2-for-1 so far. But will they just bleed out Baron buffs? They're trading aggressively.
Incursio is just using it as a weapon to create distance. But hang on.
Well, that is a bit of a highlight reel moment there for Maximize to sneak away another kill, removing Cursor. Out comes the Requiem. These people could die. Chrono Break is just not even there. Styled! Oh, he can't Arcane Shift or flash away this time. Puma says, fool me once. You can't fool me twice.
Yeah, there was just a moment, Skimmy, where I forgot that Maximize is the young mechanical monster that he is. Fights.
Maximize in a spot above it right now. The lights go out. He ward hops away. He hits the Gorge Drinker to try and top himself up, but there's the miss for the denial.
Anyway.
You're perfect.
Oh, Echo is in trouble.
Well, here is the paranoia. And it is that man as you can't... yeah, so kindly highlight. He's in trouble. He's at the Chrono Break. He just goes back to Puma, unprotected and just removed. The perfect KDA has now been destroyed. And there's a lovely little Zenith Blade stolen away here from Incursio, who becomes the Leona, who becomes the next target, who looks for more. The mist, it's there. But when you run inside, you're no longer invulnerable. The Requiem with the Leandries at this stage of the game packs too much of a punch. And only 2 members survive.
And once again, we fought before the Dragon starts. You can see Max, you can see Chungy trying to get here. They're going to be way too late, unfortunately for them, as they were looking to try and maybe steal away the Infernal Soul. No.
Order have vision. They have numbers. Gonna pop that ultimate. Try and force Legacy off.
Does force them to disengage, but don't get caught sleeping if you're Order, because the second you get caught basing, the Baron is just gone again. Vision still belongs to Legacy. They are going to hit this, and it doesn't look like they're contesting.
No.
Zig's ultimate, yeah, recall. They are going to have to come in here. There's no way you commit to that recall.
Well, he did. He's TP'd back. The Baron is gone. Now they have to force a fight up against the Baron-inspired Legacy, who just jump in like that. Parallel Convergence once again just locks these people in place. An easy 2 kills to start things off in Legacy's favor. The Requiem coming out nice and early, but is that a difference maker? It doesn't seem to be the case. They'll pick up 1. They've removed Winter, but the rest of Order have just disengaged away.
Yeah, I mean, Legacy, they'll actually get the objective this time, and they'll look for the fight after it. Feels like the first time we've been saying that this game. They'll be able to break the team fight and the mid lane inner turret pretty much uncontested here. Ziggs is going to try his best, but it's a Baron buff now that he's dealing with. As long as Legacy stay alive, they should be able to continue to push this one.
They're trying to trim this wave as much as they can. Sybil jumping in aggressively, forcing out the flash. Sure, that true shot barrage tickled. Maximize there. But that zone is just enough to open up the inhib, but nothing more.
I mean, still a massive win this time around. Baron does go their way. We'll see this fight one more time after the Baron was secured. Parallel convergence in the perfect position. Gwen is immune, by the way, every single time. Not a lot of damage goes onto her. And quite simply, ML is hitting his hooks, Styled is hitting his skill shots, and that's all you need to do as the bottom lane of Legacy.
And blow them up from the very get-go. We might see that fight take place right here, right now. Chrono Break going out nice and early, straight in to the Zonias, denying so much, but eventually falls on down as Puma that finds revenge. He gets the shutdown. He needed that for multiple reasons. A 4v5, what can Legacy do? Still Baron and Spy for another 60 seconds. All the attention goes towards Chongi. He goes gold, and he'll fall on down. A straight disengage as 4 members survive.
Winterer is going off, by the way, in this whole game. He's been putting so much work for Legacy. And still, the quiet performers of the bottom lane, right, have just been silently doing their work and getting the job done. Right, it's not going for the Horizon Focus or a Death Cap for maximum DPS.
Oh no, Kevy's in trouble. He's gone golden so far. The light goes out. He flashes away. He survived for the meantime. Looking to try and Skittles from afar. They find one. Sybil removes Chungy. It's so close. Kevy's dead. He's in the uplight. Instantly hits that Requiem. Will Emil come out of this one and just evaporate? He's dead. He's gone. Sybil's still surviving. And then Curcio, relatively topped up in health with the amount of resets that he can find. How do Legacy close out this game? Well, they're very close to a 10k gold lead right now. Whether or not they wait for the 3rd Baron of this game, or they just decide to play for the soul point, we'll have to wait and see. Doesn't seem like we have too many more fights left in this game. Sybil once again being cheeky, looking to try and assassinate Puma, but a Chrono Break and just disengage him away.
Oh, here we go.
Certainly do go. Dev charge is denied. Zonius is out here earlier. TP coming into this fight now. Can a Defile find extra value as Puma disengages away? Kevy is dismantled, removed, deleted. The double overlap of the AoE. AP damage just isn't enough. It is not the difference maker. Puma finds one, but the rest of his team is dead around him. The bot lane live. And Order need to pull a rabbit out of a hat here because their base is bleeding and respawn time is at 30 seconds upwards.
Yeah, you're going to need to see some really good stuff from Puma and hitting those skill shots. He might be able to trim the wave. No Baron buff does enable that to be quite easy, but it doesn't look like he's going to have a chance.
He's just going to get jumped upon. Good Q there. That's Chrono Break once again. One turret gone, a second suit to follow. Members of Legacy very low. Can Puma be the hero? His ultimate is only moments away from spawning. The minefield, the satchel charge, everything being thrown at this minion wave. They're buying time, but they might just all in on the Nexus itself. It's getting lower by the second, 20% in climbing. The game is done. The game is ended.